Hi, I am Sonia. This is 15 fun facts about kangaroos. Kangaroos are Australia's national animal. These cute hopping critters account for a significant portion of Australia's wildlife population. There's a lot about kangaroos that people don't know, so we compiled the finest 15 facts about them. Number 1. Kangaroos don't emit much methane. In the stomachs of kangaroos that metabolize their food without creating methane, scientists have discovered a unique bacterium. This consequence is not only better for the environment, but it also improves the efficiency of the kangaroo's food processing. Researchers intend to investigate these bacteria in farm animals such as cows in order to limit the quantity of methane that harms the environment. Number 2. Kangaroos can flex. Male kangaroos flex to impress the ladies much like human guys. Male kangaroos defend themselves using their arms against competing mates. Female kangaroos preferred kangaroos with stronger biceps who flaunted them. Number 3. If kangaroos are chased, they run to water. Despite the fact that kangaroos have few predators, they are occasionally attacked by humans or dingoes. Kangaroos often lure the pursuer into water as a form of defense. The kangaroo will then attempt to drown the assailant. Otherwise, the kangaroo will lean against a tree and kick, which is powerful enough to kill a person. Number 4. Kangaroos hop because they have to. Kangaroos are always seen hopping around because they are unable to use their legs independently. They are unable to walk because of the anatomy of their legs. Fortunately, they don't appear to need to, as they can hop at speeds of more than 35 miles per hour. Number 5. Female kangaroos can pause a pregnancy. Because female kangaroos are almost always pregnant, the kangaroo population is extremely high. The female will become pregnant again once a newborn joey reaches the pouch. She can, however, put the embryo development on hold until the present joey is ready to leave the pouch. She resumes her pregnancy once it leaves, and the cycle repeats. Number 6. Most kangaroos are left-handed. While it's commonly assumed that humans are the only animals with a dominant hand, kangaroos do, too. When it comes to grooming and feeding, wild kangaroos prefer to use their left hands. Number 7. Australia has more kangaroos than humans. In 2015, there were 44 million kangaroos in Australia, compared to the 24 million people. That's a significant increase over 2009, when only 27 million kangaroos existed. Our following fact is related to kangaroo overpopulation. Number 8. Kangaroo meat is common to Australians. In Australia, it's fairly uncommon to see a kangaroo burger on a menu. It is, in fact, a healthier and more sustainable alternative to other meats because it is strong in protein and low in fat. The kangaroo population is so large that it isn't a threat to their survival. Number 9. Kangaroos are hit by cars all the time. Kangaroos account for 80% of all animals hit by cars in Australia. Because the odds of hitting a kangaroo are so high in the outback, most rental vehicle insurance policies do not cover you if you drive in the dark. Many people who live in rural areas have metal roof barriers to protect them from being hit by a kangaroo. Number 10. There's a species of kangaroos that live in trees. You'd never guess these kangaroos were kangaroos if you saw them. Tree kangaroos, unlike other kangaroos, walk on all fours and do not hop. Furthermore, unlike the majority of kangaroos that are native to Australia in general, they are endemic to New Guinea and only far northeastern Queensland. Unfortunately, due to deforestation and hunting, the number of this endangered species is declining. Number 11. The tails of kangaroos act like a third leg. Kangaroos utilize their tails not only for balance, but also as an extra leg. They have a peculiar walk, in which they use their tail to push off the ground, then jump with their legs. Their tail has the same amount of force as their legs combined. Number 12. Kangaroos don't sweat. Because kangaroos lack sweat glands, they prefer to relax in the shade when it's hot outside. They will lick their forearms until their fur is saturated if they really want to cool down. They'll also lick their paws and rub their chests with the dampness. Number 13. Kangaroos can't move backwards. Kangaroos can't jump backwards due to their massive and powerful tail. Australia's coat of arms, which features a kangaroo and an emu, was inspired by this. Both are animals that cannot go backwards, symbolizing the nation's only forward movement. Inspiring. Number 14. Kangaroos have a lot of different names. Male kangaroos are known as boomers, female kangaroos are known as flyers, and baby kangaroos are known as joeys. A mob, a troop, or a court of kangaroos are all terms used to describe a group of them. Kangaroos are gregarious animals, thus they usually always live in groups, which can be as little as 3 or 4 individuals or as large as 100. Number 15. Newborn joeys are the size of a lima bean. Kangaroo joeys are tiny when they emerge because their gestation period is so brief, just 33 days. They grow for 4 months in the pouch before leaving for brief periods of time. They ultimately leave the pouch at the age of 10 months. Thank you for watching this video. See you. Ha ha ha.